Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome to Tudor Square here in Sheffield, England for the official weigh-in for Saturday night's big night of fights taking place here at the Utilita Arena. It's all being brought to you courtesy of Mr. Eddie Hearn of Matchroom Boxing and go out live around the world exclusively on DAZN. We're sponsored by Betfred, FCI Markets, and JD Sports. It's a great fight card. We've got a derby at the top of the bill, 10 fights, 3 title fights. So without further ado, let's go ahead and bring the fighters up to the stage so they can face the scale and face each other. Our first contest, 10 rounds for the vacant WBC International Super Lightweight Championship. And now making her way to the stage, please welcome from Derby, Medieval Sandy Ryan. And her opponent now making her way to the stage. She's the former WBC lightweight and super lightweight champion of the world, fighting out of Buenos Aires, Argentina. Please welcome Erica La Pantera Annabella Farias. First on the scale, ladies and gentlemen, Sandy Ryan. 139 pounds, 4 ounces for Sandy Ryan, 139.4. And now to the scale, ladies and gentlemen, Erica La Pantera Annabella Farias. 138 pounds and 8 ounces for Annabella Farias. Annabella Farias, Sandy Ryan, 10 rounds for the vacant WBC International Super Lightweight Championship.
Y aguanta Argentina, aguanta Argentina, aguanta Argentina. Mañana te saco del ring, flaca. ¡Vamos, Argentina!
Farias Ryan, 10 rounds for the vacant WBC International Super Lightweight Championship. Our next contest, ladies and gentlemen, 8 rounds in the super middleweight division. Now making his way to the stage, his professional record, 16 wins, 8 defeats, 2 draws. He has 6 wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Danville, France, please welcome the crazy Frenchie, Gregory Trinell. And his opponent now making his way to the stage. His professional record, 17 victories, 2 defeats, 1 draw. He has 3 wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Northampton, here's the former WBA Intercontinental Super Welterweight Champion, Kieran Two-Class Conway. And now to the scales, Gregory Trinell.
The quasi Frenchie! Ah!
166 pounds, 9 ounces for the crazy Frenchie, Gregory Trinell. And now to the scale from Northampton, 2-class, Kieran Conway. 167 pounds, 6 ounces for 2-class Kieran Conway. Conway v. Trinell, 8 rounds, super middleweights. Sheffield, England, Matchroom Boxing, live on DAZN. Ladies and gentlemen, our next contest, 6 rounds in the super welterweight division. Now making his way to the stage, presentando de Granada, Andalucía, España. Please welcome Jose Manuel Lopez Clavero. Clavero. And his opponent now making his way to the stage. His young professional record thus far perfect. 1 fight, 1 victory, and that victory came by way of knockout. Fighting out of Rotherham, please welcome the 2-time amateur national champion, Junaid Bostan. Bostan. Now to the scale, Jose Clavero. 156.3 for Clavero. 156 pounds, 3 ounces for Clavero. And now to the scale, the young fighter from Rotherham, Junaid Bostan. $155.7 for Junaid Bostan. 155 pounds, 7 ounces for Junaid Bostan. Bostan v. Clavero, 6-round super welterweights, Matchroom Boxing, live on DAZN from Sheffield, England. Ladies and gentlemen, the action continues in our next contest, 6 rounds in the bantamweight division. First making his way to the stage, his professional record, 3 wins, 3 defeats, all 3 of his wins coming by way of knockout. Presentando de Girona, Andalucía, España. Please welcome Angel, El Niño de Oro, the Golden Boy, Gabriel Chavez. Chavez. And his opponent now making his way to the stage, his young professional record thus far perfect, 2 fights, 2 victories. Fighting out of Mansfield, here's the 2-time GB Championship gold medalist, the 2-time National Elite Champion, the Haringey Cup gold medalist, and the 2-time Ireland Monkstown gold medalist, Nico LeVars. LeVars. Now to the scale, the Golden Boy, Angel, Gabriel Chavez. 121 pounds, 4 ounces for Chavez. And now to the scale, the undefeated Nico LeVars. $123.2, 123 pounds, 2 ounces for Nico LeVars. LeVars v. Chavez, 6 rounds bantamweights, Matchroom Boxing, live on DAZN from Sheffield, England. Ladies and gentlemen, from Sheffield, England, the weigh-in continues. Our next contest, 6 rounds in the lightweight division. Now making his way to the stage, fighting out of CM. Please welcome Jordan Ellison. Ellison. And his opponent now making his way to the stage, his professional record, a perfect one. 8 fights, 8 victories. Fighting out of Oldham, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Akib Fies. Fies. Now to the scale, Jason Ellison. Jordan Ellison. 137.8 for Jordan Ellison, 137.8. And now to the scale, the undefeated Akib Fies. $137.3 for Akib Fies, 137.3. Akib Fies, Jordan Ellison, 6 rounds lightweights, Matchroom Boxing live on DAZN from Sheffield, England. Ladies and gentlemen, the weigh-in continues on this beautiful day here in Sheffield. Our next contest, 8 rounds in the super bantamweight division. Now making his way to the stage, his professional record, 18 wins against 3 defeats, 7 of his wins coming by way of knockout. Presentando el hijo de la capital Managua, Nicaragua. Here's the former WBA featherlatin and the reigning Nicaraguan super bantamweight champion, Alexander Mejia. Mejia. And his opponent now making his way to the stage. His professional record, absolutely perfect. 7 fights, 7 victories, 3 of them coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Leeds, here is the skilled young southpaw, Hopi Price. Price. Now to the scale, ladies and gentlemen, Alexander Mejia. 124 pounds, 4 ounces for Alexander Mejia, 124.4. And now to the scale, ladies and gentlemen, the undefeated Hopi Price. $125.4 for Hopi Price, 125 pounds, 4 ounces for Hopi Price. Price v. Mejia, 8 rounds, super bantamweights, Matchroom Boxing, live on DAZN from Sheffield, England. Ladies and gentlemen, the weigh-in continues right now. We go 10 rounds for the vacant IBF European Cruiserweight Championship. Making his way to the stage, his professional record, 11 wins, 5 defeats, 1 draw. He has 10 wins coming by way of knockout. He fights out of Znojma, Czech Republic. Here's the former WBF Intercontinental and the reigning Czech Cruiserweight Champion, Vasil Dutsar. Dutsar. And his opponent making his way to the stage, his professional record, a perfect one. 13 fights, 13 victories, 11 of them coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Manchester, England, here is the practitioner of artistic violence, Jordan Troublesome Thompson. Thompson. Now to the scale, the battle-ready Vasil Dutsar. $197.6 for Dutsar. 197.6. And now to the scale, the undefeated Mancunian Jordan Troublesome Thompson. 198.2, 198 pounds, 2 ounces for Jordan Troublesome Thompson. Jordan Thompson, Vasil Dutsar, 10 rounds for the vacant IBF European Cruiserweight Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, our next contest, 6 rounds in the lightweight division. Now making his way to the stage, his professional record, 34 victories, 23 defeats, 2 draws. He's got 22 big wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Prague, Czech Republic, please welcome Michael Dufek. And his opponent making his way to the stage, his professional record unblemished. Perfect at 7 fights, 7 victories, 2 of them coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Manchester, England, please welcome Campbell, the Hurricane Hatton. Now to the scale, Michael Dufek. 136.2 for Michael Dufek. 136 pounds, 2 ounces for Michael Dufek. And now to the scale, the undefeated Campbell, the Hurricane Hatton. $137.6 for Campbell Hatton, 137 pounds, 6 ounces for Campbell Hatton. Hatton versus Dufek, 6 rounds, lightweights. Sheffield, England, Matchroom Boxing live on DAZN. Ladies and gentlemen, our next contest, 6 rounds in the heavyweight division. Now making his way to the stage, his professional record, 3 wins, 1 defeat. He has 2 wins coming by way of knockout. He fights out of Kazan, Czech Republic. Please welcome Michael Reisinger. And his opponent now making his way to the stage, his professional record, a perfect one. 5 fights, 5 victories, 4 of them coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Romford, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Johnny, the Romford Bull Fisher. Now to the scale, Michael Reisinger. $249.8 from Michael Reisinger. And now to the scale, Bosch Johnny, the Romford Bull Fisher. $241.6, $241.6 for the Romford Bull Johnny Fisher. Fisher versus Reisinger, 6 rounds heavyweights, matchroom boxing, live on DAZN from Sheffield, England.